So Thursday, a day prior to KCON kickoff, after waking up pathetically and unnecessarily much earlier than I needed to at the painful hour of 4 a.m., I poured my exhausted ass into the van to catch my flight from St. Louis to LA, doing my absolute best and failing spectacularly in trying to keep my anxiety under the I'm about to shit my pants level. I make it to the airport, spending an interminable amount of time distracting myself from my panic by vlogging with Amy, staring at my face in the viewfinder, and looking out the window at the tarmac below like a sad, nervous puppy with its nose pressed against the glass.
Note to future Jackie, that is not our airplane. That's just an airplane.
I get on the plane takes off because planes are magic. I take time to look out my window at all the pretty below. And then I arrive in Los Angeles. We make our way to the convention center to register, wait 24 hours for it to be Friday, and then bam, KCON. That weekend was a shit ton of firsts for me. It was my first time being in Los Angeles, first time attending a convention of any sort, my first K-pop concert, or in this case, 2 nights of concerts. It was so many firsts that I'm still reeling from everything that was that whole damn magnificent experience. There was an indescribable, palpable energy that was in each panel throughout all the crowds and over every inch of that weekend. Among other firsts, it was also my first time vlogging, and my first time vlogging with other humans, which I got to do and suck at quite a bit. I even met 2 of my absolute favorite K-entertainment content creators.
Oh my god, look who I just met. I'm trying not to freak out and be inappropriate because like she's just a human being and I'm just a human being, but you guys need to check out her channel, seriously. You do vlogs and like K-pop reaction videos.
A bunch of crazy stuff within the Hallyu entertainment.
Everything that you could possibly want, her channel's there.
My channel is Multifaceted ACG. It's one big old word, but you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, Vine, Instagram, and Facebook with all of that. And I do my best to respond to my fans. Yeah, I'm on Tumblr too, but that's a whole different world. But you need to subscribe to her channel.
No.
Don't miss out.
I'm the noob here. She's the queen.
I was the noob last year.
What? Oh, so we've all been noobs.
We've all been noobs.
Look at us. Look at us. Look who I just ran into.
I'm India. I am from Dramabeans, where I do a lot of ranting and bitching, but trust me,
it's not the best. Seriously, if you're not subscribed, you need to like change that right now because her vlogs and reviews and comedy, it's all marvelous and spectacular. And I've seen her around the convention like 3 times, and I was like, I'm too scared to go up to her. What am I gonna do?
And I was like, girl, just walk up to me because I don't even care. She's
just a human being. I've said that so many times in meeting people. I'm like, they're just a person. Don't freak out. I'm cutting you out. I'm so sorry. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing.
Up to me. Because honestly, to be honest, I feel like I come out so scary in my videos and I'm like,
you are hilarious, girl. So if you're not subscribed, change that right now and just like, excuse me while my hand's shaking. Can you see the camera? It's literally shaking right now. Oh, calm down, Jackie. God, you're so bad vlogger. Look, I'm touching India, guys.
And then we'll just go around in circles like this.
For me, KCON was such a fantastic experience because it really was just fans freaking out with other fans about the things we adore. So even content creators not exclusive to the Hallyu wave were running amok, 2 of which I snagged some vlogging time with where I sucked and fangirled in equal measures.
Look at me, fangirl! Look who I met! Sadly, I only just found his channel like last night.
What do you mean sadly? This is happily. YouTube.com/soundlyawake. And I make comedy videos and like dress up and talk words and
If you want to laugh, click the subscribe button.
I'm here with Jackie at KCON.
And we're having a grand time.
It's beautiful.
And it's fantastic and wonderful. And I'm like freaking out kind of. KCON 2015, oh my god! As fun and kind of terrifying as the vlogging experience was, walking around the marketplace floor was equally memorable. Whether it was just fun booths, which made for great photo ops, or cool places to hang out like the Running Man area, or even people dancing and just having a great time. There was always something pretty damn spectacular going on in the expo hall. From really cool dance routines like MVP Elite's performance on the hall stage, who were awesome enough to let me ninja some photos with, or even just meeting people randomly
randomly as you were walking through the crowds, like Amanda, who spotted me vlogging and decided to be awesome. So I stopped, chatted, did the photo op, and bam, instant new friend. There were so many amazing experiences at KCON because there were so many awesome friendships to be made. It didn't matter what age or ethnicity we were, because at the end of the day, we were all just there to have fun as fans. And best of all, the panels.
Going to what panel? Dramabeans, something Dramabeans. That's all I needed to know.
There were so many great panels there. Two of my absolute favorite that weekend were the Show You Complete Me panel, headed by Dramabeans, which me and the OKC ladies were uber fangirl excited for.
Getting up early.
It was so cool to just sit and soak up the hilarious and smart greatness that was pouring out of the two female leads behind Dramabeans.
Writing, for sure. No question. This is a writer's answer, right?
But even more perfect than that, the 7-second sequel premise game, which was just glorious.
Dramabeans 1001 Day Promise. Was that cancer? Yeah. Okay, oh wait, yes, Alzheimer's. Dramabeans, Full House, take 3. Some kind of star, some kind of poor girl, they kind of live in a house together and fall in love and things happen that don't make sense.
But not as glorious as me getting to vlog with Dramabeans.
Okay, so this is Girl Friday, and this is Dramabeans. And if you don't follow the recaps, oh my god, what are you doing with your life? Seriously.
Seriously, what are you doing?
We had the most awesome panel. This was hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
The lightning round I totally got on film, and y'all are gonna watch. That's going on the channel.
Okay.
Like anything you want to plug or anything you want to say?
Watch dramas, read Dramabeans.
Right. Do the thing.
My second favorite panel of KCON, K-pop fans over 30, with two of my favorite humans, Ashley from Multifaceted ACG and Stephanie from K-Chat Chige. I know, I'm not over 30 and I'm only a tangential K-pop fan, but damn it, this panel rocked it.
Don't you just get moments of like remembering sitting on your sofa or in your bed with the laptop and you're just like, I'm sucked the hell in?
Amen.
Just let it take a moment. When you hear this, for those who know what this is from, do you remember how refreshed you felt to be able to have a moment that was just yours for that 30 minutes or 45 minutes that you weren't like full-fledged committed to binge watching? You had your snacks by you, the phone was on vibrate, or if it was on, you didn't give a shit. It looked beautiful wherever they were, even though she was screaming on the hill and you wanted to bink her in the face. The kids were in another room, no one was interfering. The Wi-Fi was working real good that day. The sofa was halfway clean, or the bedroom was decent enough where you could ignore it. But you never forgot that moment and how good you felt. Does it still feel like that just hearing this now? Music is a powerful thing, isn't it? You might not necessarily understand the language. You might not necessarily get sucked in for more than one episode or more than one clip of a video, but you don't forget the feelings associated with hearing these things. Then you have music moments like this. It invokes something totally different. Totally different. It also invokes private moments of no one will see me do this choreography. Because you know damn well this jump rope is gonna only happen in a chair. Only in a chair. In the wildest, deepest fantasies when he was at least 15 to 20 years younger, she was right up there with Kai, not feeling dirty.
I will say one of my favorite things to do now that I live in New York is put on Rain's Dirty Sexy. There's nothing better than a Rain strut down the street.
And then to top all that awesomeness off, there were the concerts. They were absolutely phenomenal, and while sadly I wasn't able to get much footage because my camcorder was not a permissible item in the stadium, I still had such a blast. Even more of a blast than I was expecting. I danced harder and longer in those hours than I have in my whole life, accidentally kicked a security staffer while doing my muscle warm-up exercises, and even made yet another kick-ass friend.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Kat, are you in there? Are you in there? We had the best time.
Yes,
like,
we
we danced, we screamed, we fangirled.
We jumped
Jumped
a lot.
so many times.
Oh, yeah.
I think we broke our spine in the interim,
got a
actually.
stomachache.
That shows you real fangirling when you like make yourself ill. Like, do you see this? Do you see the blood pressure with the face? Like for real. Shinhwa blew the effing house down. Yes, they did. Wow. Oh my god, and blocked me. I thought I was gonna pass out. By the way, this is my new friend, Kat. Yeah, totally met in line, and it was spectacular. This is why you need to come to KCON, to meet new friends, and dance, and have a great time, and meet all the cool people.
Yep. You just get to fangirl. You don't have to worry about dignity.
Exactly. Who needs dignity,
No
right?
dignity.
Leave that shit at the door, okay? Man, I hate that I couldn't videotape much of that for y'all, but like seriously.
You can't jump with the camera.
You can't really. Y'all would just vomit, and then what good would that be? Oh, but we're exiting. We're leaving.
now. It's over.
KCON 2015 come to a sad close. So sad. So sad. But so worth it, and we're so coming back next year.
Oh yeah.
Leaving the Staples Center at the end of the last night of concerts was thrilling and yet tinged with undeniable sadness. We were all just a mass herd of sweaty, excitedly exhausted fans making our way back to our cars and our hotels. But even in moments when I was tempted to bemoan it being over, fellow fans still managed to make my evening more wonderful.
I don't know him, but he's now in the vlog, so hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name, by the way?
Jacob.
Well, say hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jake. I mean,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I do that all the time. Like, seriously, like, I'm going to repeat the words coming out of everyone's mouth. It was nice to meet you, Jacob.
It's really hard not to wax poetic when thinking back on the weekend, because anytime you're in an environment where you're living moment to moment, the entire experience will always feel surreal and more grandiose than reality. But that's what KCON was for me, an unforgettable 3-day event where I got to be as unironically enthusiastic as I damn well wanted, where we all spoke the same fangirl language, and it didn't matter how big or small a fan you were. I'll count so many things among my treasured memories of KCON, but the enjoyment I had with the new friends I met will always be my favorite.